Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to Aviation, live at Manchester Airport. Here we've got the Aer Lingus Airbus A330-302 off to Orlando, flight number EUK 935. And that is up and away. Sorry, just messing with my equipment. Hello Hazel, how are you today? Oh, here we go. Well, it's a lovely day here in Manchester. Bit different to yesterday, it was absolutely pelting it down, but in patches. Well, it's a lovely day here in Manchester. So we have a Ryanair taxi into the runway going to Valencia, and we've also got the KLM going to Amsterdam. And we also have an EasyJet over there, but it's not pinged for some reason, so I can't tell you where that's going. Ryanair's just arrived from Dublin in the background there. And just flying over there with the chemtrail, if you believe in that, is an American Airlines from Rome to Dallas. Dallas, Boeing 777. It looks like it's over Stockport, but it's actually over Rochdale at the minute. Cheers, Dwayne, and welcome back, fella. Thanks for your support, dude. I am now on 653 subscribers. And my watch hours, I need 3,000 so I can take donations and things. And I'm only, 150 hours off, so hopefully this week I should be able to like rate you and start memberships and things like that. And I'm hoping to hit the 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is 24th of October. Which would be good, because by then I'm going to have to start buying a tent and things, because it is going to be cold. So the first one is the Ryanair, operated by Malta Air. Manchester to Valencia, Boeing 737-8AS, flight number RYR24. Arr! So it's another pirate one. Arr! And coming into land at the back, we've got a Loganair from Newquay. That is such a good idea, that flying to Newquay. I love Cornwall, but it's the drive that puts me off. But with that, you could just fly down to Newquay and hire a car. Save all that hassle. Might work out a little bit more expensive, but more enjoyable. Here goes the Ryanair off to Valencia. And that one is up and away. So you've got a KLM Airbus off to Amsterdam. I love the livery on this one. Absolutely gorgeous blue. And we're up and away. I'm only doing about 2 hours today. I dropped off this morning at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I went home, had 3 hours kip, and then I've just dropped off another customer now, and that's it for jobs today. So I thought I'll do a 2 or 3 hours here, and then I'll do a couple more during the week. I think there's one tomorrow as well I'm doing. But it's all weather dependent this week, because I did plan to go fishing on Thursday, but it's absolutely howling winds and rain. Yeah, I know I've got an umbrella, but I'm a fair weather fisherman. And that EasyJet still sat there. I presume it's going to Amsterdam, they usually are. There's the view of the airport from where I am on the south side. I'll just have a look if there's anything pinged. I've got a Jet 2 coming out, the Blue Lady. That one's off to not available. From here I can see, I think it's a Airlines, a Virgin, also what looks like Air Transat, which is usually Canada. Well, it is Canada, sorry. And an Indigo. That's all I can see from here, but they'll be coming out shortly. We've just had the Virgin Airlines to Orlando and the Aer Lingus to New York. And just flying over, we've got another Aer Lingus, London Heathrow to Knock at 36,000 feet, 513 miles per hour. And also an EasyJet from Glasgow to London at 31,510 miles an hour. You can just see that. And that one's been followed by a Blue Islands ATR 72500 from Newcastle to not available. That is at 17,000 feet, 299 miles an hour. That's if you're interested. Yeah, we're just waiting for some action. And when I was here on Saturday, it went really quiet, so I packed up. As soon as I packed up everything, all the big guns started to come out, didn't they? What I should do is look at departures before I leave. I'm coming into land shortly, just heading up to Stockport. Is a TUI Airways coming in from Girona, which is a 737. So if we got watching today, please give us a thumbs up on the comment section so I know you are. I know we've got Dwayne and I know we've got Hazel. So please give us a thumbs up in the comments. Now I know we've got watching. Well, there is 2 runways. And you don't always use 2. Like on a Sunday, I think they only use the 1. There's 3 terminals, but Terminal 1 is actually shutting down, but they're extending Terminal 2. I think that's a bad idea because Terminal 2 is absolutely hectic sometimes. Like where you drop off, you get 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes, you get charged £20. But sometimes you're lucky to get in and out in 10 minutes because it's that busy. But there is another one that a lot of people don't use that I've found. So I think I'll be using that one in future. The customers have to go up in a lift, but you know, it's a lift at the end of the day, isn't it? Oh. Hey, all right. Yeah, there is 2 runways. There's 23R and 05L and 23L and 05R. I've still not got my head around which ones are which, but bit of a lull at the minute. I'm streaming. Yeah. Like interrupting when people are streaming. We've got a TUI Boeing 7879 Dreamliner off to Melbourne, just pinged. Not Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne, Florida. It's Florida, I think. And the EasyJet there that's been waiting for at least half an hour. That one's off to Palma. Oh, awesome, we've got a 757 coming.
Yeah, not scheduled today, that. It's supposed to be a max 8, but they changed it last night. So it's today and tomorrow now for a 757.
Thanks for that, Dwayne. We've got an Iceland Air 757 arriving shortly in the next 5 minutes. That's a rarity these days. Coming into land next is a TUI Boeing 737-8K5 from Girona. Now, I'm only going to the airport pub when it's windy from now on. It's not the best place to film, really, because the fence is in the way, but you do get them coming in when it's windy and they're wobbling like hell, which is what you want to video. I've got this EasyJet over here making some strange noises. Just turn it round now so you can get the 757 coming in. Here it comes, it's an Iceland Air Boeing 757-208, flight number ICE 28T, coming in from Reykjavik. No, they haven't got rid of all the 757s. I think it's just Jet2 retired all their fleet. Iceland Air still use them a lot. DHL use them a lot, and there's a lot of American airlines use them. Like a Mark II Mondeo. Old but reliable. Very reliable. Can't say it. Reliable. Here's the EasyJet off to Mallorca. Here's the TUI Boeing 7879 Dreamliner off to Melbourne in Florida. Flight number Tom 102. And behind that we've got the Lufthansa off to Frankfurt, which is an Airbus A320-211, flight number DLH 8PF. And that one is up and away. Just waiting for this Lufthansa now to take off to Frankfurt. Behind that we've got an Air France Embraer E190 STD off to Paris. All right. Here comes the Embraer off to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Flight number AFR 51SR. Looking like the next one out is going to be the Ryanair Boeing 737-8AS off to Shannon. Flight number RUK 4776. Here we've got an Aer Lingus ATR 72600 off to Belfast. Flight number EAG13E. And we've just had the Hainan Airlines to Peking, not Peking, Beijing. That's just pinged. And we've also got the Airbus A380 just coming over Stockport shortly, and it's a destination Dubai livery. First time I've seen this one. And that one's up and away. Coming into land there, we've got an EasyJet coming in from Geneva. Here comes the Emirates Airbus from Dubai. It's A380-861 and it's destination Dubai livery. First time I've ever seen this one.
To landing there, isn't it? See him keep the nose wheel right up for ages, for about 100 yards, 150 yards. Must have been showing up.
The most impressive time I've seen one of them is when I were actually on the road and it come over.
Yeah, they've got a
Sheer size of it.
They've got a few nice ones in the livery, I think. Yeah, they've got a few nice ones. Got a National Basketball Association one.
Yeah.
Which is nice, but the colours make them, don't they? That's good because he's got to be at school. Said I'll go and take a few for you. The last couple of times this one's been in, it's been really, really rainy.
Yeah.
So you've had quite a lot of the spray. You're a bit late that.
On?
You're a little bit late that.
Not sure. So,
Not sure what time we're supposed to arrive. Yeah, 20 minutes late.
right.
So we won't be going out on time, will we?
No, the turnaround takes so long, doesn't it, for them?
He's not going to be on the gate till past, is he? So I don't think he'll be out at all without waiting for him to go out.
Right, finally, we're getting some takeoff action again. So Ryanair, Boeing 737 MAX 8200 off to Milan. Flight number RYR 2302. Next out is Airlines off to Beijing, Airbus A330-343, flight number CHH 754. And that one's up and away. Are you still with us, Dwayne? Have an Aer Lingus regional now to Dublin. It's an ATR 72600. And behind that, we've got a Pegasus off to Istanbul. So I've got Pegasus Airbus A321 251NX off to Istanbul, flight number PGT 5WG. If you've just joined us, good afternoon. Thanks for watching Oggy Aviation here live at Manchester Airport. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, give us a thumbs up. Well, that were a lot quieter than the Jet 2 ones. Just landing now, we've got the Turkish Airlines Airbus A321 landing from Istanbul. And again, it's gone very quiet. Did this the other day though, I packed my stuff up and then everything started to come out.
Middle of the day, it's they're all on the first rotation switch, aren't they? That's the problem. You get all the big stuff out in the morning, and then it goes a bit of a lull in the day because they're all just either coming back from the first rotations or crew changeover and that. So it gets a bit quiet then. Tend to get some of the interesting stuff out though because it's not scheduled. Anything that's trying to get a slot that's not usual, they'll slip them in around this time of the day. So it's quite interesting there. Balance, isn't it?
Taxiing to the runway, we've got a Ryanair 737-8AS off to Dublin. Flight number RYR 9ZH. Now we've got a Logan Air pinged off to the Isle of Man. Also an EasyJet off to Paris, Charles de Gaulle. And just landed is another EasyJet from Barcelona. I just can't say Barcelona without going Barcelona. The next one to come into land is a Ryanair 737-8AS from Riga in Latvia. I think it's Latvia. Yeah. Next to take off is the EasyJet off to Paris Charles de Gaulle, Airbus A320-214, flight number EZY34AH. And the British Airways bus London Heathrow is taxiing to the runway now. And that one is up and away. Got the big Virgin Atlantic Airbus being pushed back there. So that should be taking off in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Right, heading to the runway now. We've got the British Airways bus to London Heathrow. It's an Airbus A320-232, flight number SHT, not SHRT, 3R. Always cracks me up, that flight number. And the Ryanair one, R. And here it goes. And that one's up and away. We've got this Jet 2 here with Madge and Kenneth on board off to Alicante. With it going there, I think it's going to be sat there a while actually. Come on folks, if you're new to the channel, please say hi in the comment section. Also, let me know where you're watching from. Right, welcome back, folks. There's not been anything happening really. So here we go with an EasyJet. Let's have a look for you. Airbus A320-214 off to Belfast, EZY 485U. And that one's up and away. Still got this one sat there off to Alicante. Also got another EasyJet to Amsterdam. That's taxiing to the runway. That'll probably be sat there for ages as well. We've also got Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350 taxiing. And the Iceland Air 757.
Sweet enough. No, thank you, service. Not sweet enough.
Just coming into land, we've got a Qatar Airways from Doha, Airbus A350 1041. And this is the first time I've actually seen an EasyJet off to Amsterdam go straight away. Could do with the 757 coming here. taking off there.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
So we come straight past you.
Yeah. Good afternoon. If you've just joined us, thanks for watching Oggy Aviation. Please hit that subscribe button. Also, say hello in the comments. Let me know where you're from. So we've got the EasyJet Airbus A320-214 off to Alicante. Flight number EZY13WB. And that one's up and away. So here we have the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350-1041 off to Orlando. Flight number VIR75L. That's it. We've got two EasyJets now waiting. We've got the Airbus A321 and we've also got a smaller Airbus A319. So that one's off to Milan and that one's off to Zakynthos or Zante. Got the Indigo Boeing 7879 Dreamliner. That's just pinged. That one's off to Mumbai. We've also got the Air 757 taxiing to the runway as we speak. And there's one just up there that's going round again. Don't know if you can see it, but
Taxi. Oh, thank you, service.
you're not very chatty on here today, are you, folks? Go on, introduce yourselves, say hi. We've got this Iceland Air coming up now. It is a Boeing 757 208, flight number ICE-29E, and it's off to Reykjavik. Here we go with the rare sight these days, Boeing 757. And that's up and away. There's another go around. That's two on the trot now.
something going on that runway.
Well, they shut it yesterday for a few hours while there were emergency repairs going on.
Did they?
They were all landing on this one.
Strange that to have two in succession, no? Might have got birds or something there, you don't know.
We've got another one coming in now. Let's see if this one makes it. If you've just joined us, we've had two go-arounds in quick succession. I'm not sure why. Because it's not that windy. Well, the third one's down. Is it going to stay down? Yeah, that one's down safe and sound. As long as it doesn't hit that indigo one. Looked like it was going to do. So this is the next one. It's the EasyJet Airbus A321-251NX. Flight number EZY2075 off to Zakynthos. It's good to see EasyJet investing in some larger aircraft now as well. And that's up and away. Next one is the SAS. It is an Airbus A320-251N off to Oslo, flight number SAS 4608. And then we've got the Indigo off to Mumbai. Here comes the SAS off to Oslo.
This is my last one, I think.
Now we've got the EasyJet Airbus A319-111 off to Milan, flight number EJU37AB. And the one waiting there is the Indigo Boeing 7879 Dreamliner off to Mumbai, flight number RGO0032, operated by Norse. If you've just joined us, thanks for watching at Oggy Aviation live at Manchester Airport. We've got a few ping now, so we're waiting for them to taxi to the runway. We've had a few go-arounds as well. Yeah, 2 in succession. Don't know why. If you're new to the channel, please bang that subscribe button. Also, introduce yourself in the comments section. Say hi. Let us know where you're from. Are you still there, Dwayne? Are you still watching? Just coming into land now, we've got an EasyJet. And I will tell you where it's come from once my flight radar's loaded up. It's coming from Pisa. As you can see there, we've got the Emirates A380 with the destination Dubai livery. This is the first time I've ever seen this one. I always miss it. Just being pushed back now, we've also got the Air Transat CF Montreal 1993 sticker, and that's off to Toronto. Oh, we've got a nice Dreamliner coming in as well to land. Operated by TUI, that's coming in from Palma. Got this EasyJet here, flying to Chania, that's got my customers on from this morning. And we've also got a Ryanair coming up, which is off to Murcia. Oh, it looks like this Ryanair's going to sneak in first. And coming into land next is an EasyJet Airbus A320 coming in from Catalonia. Keep an eye on that for a while, because like I say, a few of them's been going round. And it's not actually that windy, so whether there's birds on the runway or... Yeah, it's down safe and sound. So we've got a Pegasus off to Ontario taxiing as well. We had the Air Transat, but that's gone off now, so don't know what's happening with that one. So we've got the Ryanair 737 ATS off to Murcia, flight number RYR27PZ. And coming into land at the back of that, we've got an Egypt Air from Cairo, Eye of Horus. Yes, hello again, Hazel. And that one is up and away. Just landing, we've got a Ryanair coming in from Katowice. Which is in Portland. Sounds like somewhere out of Star Wars, doesn't it, Katowice? Or is it just my pronunciation again? We've got a... No, we haven't got a... Got a Ryanair Carcassonne. Also got an EasyJet to Dalaman. And looking like the next out is the Pegasus off to Antalya, which is an Airbus A320-251N, flight number PJT83KU. Yeah, we've got two waiting now. We've got the Pegasus. Oh, we've also got this EasyJet still off to Chania, the one that's got my customers on. They've got a Ryanair down there taxiing. And we've also got the one on the way to Canada, Air Transat, which has got the special livery on it as well, which is the CF Montreal 1993 stickers. And I've got a feeling that that one's going to go first. Going into land at the back is an EasyJet from Alicante. And the one that's going first is the Ryanair off to Carcassonne, Boeing 737-8AS, flight number RYR4SF, and it's straight off, no messing. And that one's up and away. So the next one will be the Pegasus. PJT 83KU off to Antalya. It's an Airbus A320-251N. Oh, that didn't take much to take off. Every time I see a Pegasus, I always think it says flypigs.com. It's not, it's flypgs. Oh, now it's time for Zorro. This is the Air Transat CF Montreal 1993 stickers. It's an Airbus A321-271NX long range. Flight number TSC207. And that one is up and away. Still got this EasyJet off to Chania, waiting for a space. And coming into land is a Ryanair from Bucharest. You love my pronunciations, don't you? Bucharest. And that one's down safe and sound, nice to see. Well, you really are all very quiet today. Not very chatty at all. Go on, say hello. Tell me where you're watching from, what your favourite aircraft is, where you last time went on an aircraft, Where did you go? A race between two EasyJets here. One off to Heraklion and one off to Dalaman. So which one of the Crete ones going to go first? The Heraklion or this one to Chania? In fact, my customers could be on that one. They're going to Rethymnon in Crete, so I don't know if it's Heraklion Airport or Chania Airport. If anyone knows, could you let me know in the comments? Thank you. So just pinged, we've got the Embraer off to Amsterdam. We've also got Turkish Airlines off to Istanbul. An EasyJet off to Lanzarote. And that is it so far. Oh, a TUI off to Antalya. So I've now got these two EasyJets and that one. That one's going to Chania. Oh, this one's setting off now, actually. So this one's Manchester to Chania, Airbus A320-214, flight number EZY62RE. It's probably been sat there best part of 45 minutes, that one. And that one's up and away. So the next one to take off is EasyJet again, Airbus A320-214 off to Dalaman, flight number EZY75FZ. So everyone, when's your next flight and where are you going to? Let me know in the chat, please. Yeah, I'm a nosy bugger, aren't I? Hey. It's just nice to interact with people that are watching. Looks like the next one to go out is the Turkish Airlines Airbus A321-271NX off to Istanbul. Flight number THY2UH. And then behind that, we've got a TUI 737 off to Antalya. And also coming into land next is an Aer Lingus Airbus A320 from Dublin. Come on, everybody. It is actually windier than I thought, you know, because I've got trees at the back of me, so it's like covering me a bit. But some of these planes coming in are wobbling a bit. Oh, that one's really wobbling. Whoa. Well done getting that one down. That had a right wobble on it. Here comes the Turkish Airlines off to Istanbul. And Istanbul was known as Constantinople. Oh, there's birds on the runway. And there's a Turkish Airlines up and away off the way to Istanbul. The next one out is the KLM City Hopper off to Amsterdam. Embraer E19 0 STD, flight number KLM 1034. And we'll also keep an eye on the one landing in a minute, which is the British Airways bus from Heathrow. Now the zoom's not great, but it'll give you an idea. Yeah, that one's down safe and sound. And a KLM off to Amsterdam. And that one's up and away. I know I say it every time we KLM, but I love that blue. And another nice blue livery is the TUI. So this one is a TUI, Boeing 737 8K5 off to Antalya, flight number Tom 512. Well, they're coming out thick and fast now. We're also going to get the Airbus A380 coming out shortly, which is the Destination Dubai livery. The first time I've ever seen this one. The next one out is going to be the Ryanair, operated by Malta Air, off to Brussels. It's a Boeing 737 8AS, flight number RYR 71BB. The Emirates Airbus has got the final call, so that'll be taking off shortly. Well, that EasyJet's up and away, and it's off to Lanzarote. Ryanair's next, Boeing 737-8AS, off to Paris, BVA. Flight number RUK 2JP. Is there anybody there? Who's watching? Let me know, say hi, come on. Also, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Here it goes on its way to Paris. Well, that didn't take much, it's up and away already. We've got a Ryanair from Dublin just coming over Cheadle now. It's about to land very shortly. Keep an eye on that, like I say, it's pretty windy. It doesn't feel it where I am for the trees, but it is pretty windy. Hello, if you just joined us. Thanks for watching Oggy Aviation, live at Manchester Airport, south side. I thought that was going for a go around then. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Oggy Aviation. I try to get to Manchester Airport to film 2 or 3 times a week, depending on jobs. On airport transfer driver. So, in between jobs, when I can, I do a bit of videoing for you. I'm only just starting out, so I need all the support I can get off you guys, please. Very grateful for you watching. But I'm also very nosy as well, so I want to know who's watching and where you're from. Just say hi in the chat. I won't bite. Just coming over Glossop now, we've got a Saudi Airlines coming in from Jeddah. It's a 787-10 Dreamliner, so that should be landing within 10 minutes. We've also got taxiing to the runway now. We've got a Virgin Atlantic Airbus A330 off to JFK. We've got an EasyJet off to Gran Canaria. Another EasyJet off to Rhodes. Air France to Paris Charles de Gaulle. A Pegasus off to Istanbul. And then this EasyJet here off to Heraklion, which has been sat there good 20 minutes now. We've also got an EasyJet just pinged for Basel in Germany. I can see the Virgin Airlines coming now. Off to JFK, New York. Thanks for the thumbs up, who's just done that? Awesome. Thanks for your support. Much appreciated. We're just waiting on this Virgin Atlantic off to JFK, New York. Fantastic livery. Fantastico. And we've also got a big Dreamliner 787-10 coming in from Saudi. Well, Jeddah in Saudi. See how it goes, because it is pretty windy. And that one is up and away. And there's a Dreamliner just coming from Jeddah in Saudi. EasyJet off to Rhodes, Airbus A320-251N, flight number EZY65AN. It looks like he's just gonna come straight round and take off. Coming into land behind that is an Airbus A321 from EasyJet from Faro. And that's up and away. Right, folks, I'm thinking of going. So if you want me to stay, please tell me that you want me to stay in the chat. I've been stood up now for nearly 3 hours, so I'm getting a bit tired, but I will stay if you want me to. So please let me know in the chat if you want me to stay. And that one's up and away. I'm just going to watch this one come in and then that's it for me. Right, everyone, thanks for watching Oggy's Oggy Aviation. I can nearly say Oggy's Vloggy then, that's what I used to be. Thanks for watching Oggy Aviation. Please give that subscribe button a big hit. And thanks for watching, and I shall see you shortly. Don't call me shortly.